your boat, hit subscribe, and let's get on with our day. This is the back entrance to the market, and we're just gonna sit and have a little coffee before we meet the lady for our food tour. One thing I've just said to Jason that I've just noticed sitting out here is this is just like a little cafe in Alicante, just outside the market, as I said. But there are so many old people here. So obviously there's a lot of older people living in the city of Alicante, and they're all out having their breakfast, saying hello to their mates. They've got their shopping trolleys to come and do some shopping in the market. You just wouldn't get this in England. You wouldn't get like really older people living in a city centre and feeling safe enough to come out and have a coffee on a morning and go and do their little shop. And there's some really old people sat around here. So it's just such a different culture than what we have in England. Honestly, it's so much better. It's so much better here in Spain. For so many different reasons, it's insane.
Also, the market of Alicante is one of the largest indoor markets in all of Spain. Okay, so it's 2 floors, and there's over 360 stands. Usually, like a red round thing. You take the ticket, and on a lot of the stands, you'll see the monitor, the screen, which will have your number. So that's how they have it organized. You always want to take a ticket. Some stands do not have one, but you always want to look for it. Also, we don't touch the products. That's like a big no-no, and people get quite offended. Although it's tempting, definitely don't touch anything because you will get reprimanded. That's not nice. Actually, there's in Santa Pola, they have a store. They're called empanadillas. We're going to be trying the most traditional one, which the filling is pisto. Take one. So the ingredients, there's tomato, there's zucchini,
Thank you,
onion, and red pepper. Okay, so this one's a vegetarian. Sometimes it has a little bit of tuna traces. Make you thirsty, especially after you have all the little tastings from it. We're going to try all of them here. Just take a look, you'll see all the different kinds of products they sell.
this is beautiful, isn't it?
So this one is, these are all your frutos secos, the nuts, dried fruits, everything. Okay, and today we're going to be trying from here, Almendra Marcona. Marcona, that's the highest quality almond that you find. You can see here all the price differences. Do you know what? So you're not going to have, I don't order fish at a restaurant. Like a variety of pricing, right? So we have something that's called the gamba roja. What's that? Really bright red shrimp.
Look how amazing the produce looks.
This entire section is going to be fruits and vegetables. Okay. We're going to be trying some
Beans.
These are habas. Okay. So this is really typical. They have several different growing seasons. So we have about 3 different growing seasons. Now is the time when they're abundant. Okay. Here, you want to take one? So I'm going to show you now how you eat them. These we eat raw a lot of times. So you're just going to squeeze them out. Okay. I'm going to take the meat. Try it first with the skin. And then these are habas, but we just had their peeled, so they make it easy for you.
Ah, so that's the broad beans. Look at the size of these straws.
Yeah.
Look at this, look at that jammed packed fruit thing for €5. It's just good to come and then kind of get your confidence up with, it, isn't it, in a way? Get more familiar with it all. Oh my God, look at those. Those tomatoes look amazing, don't they?
they're a young couple. They're new to the business, and so they brought a lot of like vitality to the business. So this is an individual one. This we call a pincho. So there's in the world of tapas, there's different types of tapas, right? So pincho, really this style of tapa really comes from the north, like towards Galicia. And so you'll see this is chorizo, a little bit spicy. I'm gonna pass around the plate. Become really famous over there in tortillas, right? So the traditional tortilla de patata is just egg, potato, egg, and onion.
Like, I think this is nicer than the bloomin' Barcelona market in terms of the quality of what the stands look like.
The ambience is nicer in here.
Yeah, it's beautiful in here, isn't it?
Oh, so this store, this is a gourmet store. Okay, you can see like they have all gourmet products. It's a beautiful shop. Here. It's called Turones SP. SP is a family that has been producing. The entire economy of Gijona is based on making turrón. Okay. So there's Cynthia back there. She's making your tapa. Okay. So this bar.
Hola.
This bar was the current owners have owned this bar for 25 years. So Ruben and his two brothers started the business, and look at Ruben. His oldest brother is 45. These are little benches. Okay, here we go.
So we've just done the food tour, which was really, really good. Ali Tours, I'll link them down below. Not sponsored, but it was really good if you're in Alicante. We've come to do the castle today, and the lift is out of order. So you think you can get a lift up for like €2.50 or walk up. And if I just show you, we're going up there, and I've only done a little tiny bit and I'm pooped already. Doesn't bode very well, does it? I think here is all steps, but I think once you get going, I think it might be more just like uphill slants. So yeah, I'll be able to report back on how hard the walk is, but to be honest, I'm already pooped. It's terrible, isn't it? I'm so unfit. My legs are already sore. Apparently you can get a bus or a taxi back, so might be that we end up walking up and getting a taxi back. Jason's already off. Abandoned me as usual. Very pretty here, like fountains and things. Pretty flowers, trees, some kind of fountainy thing up ahead. I can hear. walks through the shop. Some things are international. We walked up. The staircase part at the very beginning was probably the hardest bit and then it was just some sloped road, and not actually as far as you'd think to get here, but I think once you're in here there's a lot of steep sections that you can walk up, which is what we're doing now. So yeah, it's absolutely beautiful here and ginormous and free to get in, so I'm glad we've come today, even though it's maybe a bit more of a strain than I was expecting. So it's quite a nice view from here, but we've kind of walked all the way to the top and nobody informed us that the castle is shut today, so we can't actually get in. So there you go. Slightly underwhelmed by the whole experience. I mean, it's, you know, it's an impressive castle and all, but not that impressive when you can't get inside it and you've walked all the way to the top. Why they chose this hill and not that hill to build their castle on. The castle on the hill. A few people on the beach. The bit that we haven't been to before, isn't it? I did wonder where it was. It's the bit I couldn't figure out. I knew that people got to it coming down from the castle, but gosh, look at this. They're beautiful, aren't they? It's very Altairish, isn't it? Makes you realise how lucky we are to have that as our little local town, isn't it? Look at this though, how pretty is this? Look at this, this is all pink. They've said no to the blue. Gosh, there's a bit of everything in there, isn't there? Heavens. Woo. This restaurant looks good, doesn't it?
After we'd been for
Fish restaurant we went to. It's a very cool city, isn't it, to have as our main local city. Thank you. Amazing, isn't it? This is our first dinner. So we had a few drinks by the marina and we're only eating dinner quite late tonight, so we just stopped in for a little cheeky something to push us on for dinner. And now we're walking back up through Alicante to the car to get our bags, and then we're going to check into our hotel. Probably just have a little bit of a siesta for a little while, have a nice little rest, and then heading out somewhere very special for dinner tonight. So we've just arrived at our hotel room for the night. We're staying in a little hotel called, is it La City Hotel? Which is just opposite the train station. I don't think I actually said that the reason we're here is Jason's travelling to Madrid airport tomorrow to go to Lanzarote for a week with his parents. So we thought we'd make a day of it and come to Alicante and do all the stuff we've done today, which has been amazing. So yes, we've chosen just a relatively cheap hotel opposite the train station, so early in the morning when he has to get off, he can just head straight out. So I'll just show you the room. So there's twin beds, which just means it's a bigger bed. I wasn't sure if the view would just be just a courtyard and nothing, but actually it's overlooking my favourite thing in Spain, the Mercadona. So, and also we're not on the main road. Because we're on the first floor, I was a bit worried it would be super noisy. But because we're on kind of like a side street, it should be okay. It feels very quiet in here, doesn't it? Very echoey, but very quiet. And then quite a nice big bathroom as well with a bath, like a little heater if you get chilly on the night. So yeah, I think it was 85 euros or something.
89.
89 euros. I don't think this is that bad for 89 euros right by the train station. So that's where we are. We're gonna have a little siesta now, a little rest for a little while. And then our dinner reservations are at 8:15. So I will see you again then.
Wait a moment in the line and my coworker comes and gives the table.
Great, thank you. Wow, so cool, isn't it?
Por aquí tenemos los aseos. Sally?
Yes.
Here, please.
Ah, thank you. This is so cool. Cheers.
Yes.
Had a really lovely meal at Tanzania, is it called? No, What's it called? Voltoro. Look at that.
Voltoretto or something.
Voltoretto. So stunning. So now we're just having a little walk around. I've just had an ice cream, obviously. And now we're just having a little sort of nighttime stroll around Alicante, which if you've not been here before, it is such a vibrant city. We've just been saying that the more we come, the more we kind of get to know it. The more familiar we are with it, the more we're falling in love with it. But tonight, it's a Friday night in February. There's like no tourists here, it's all locals, all Spanish people. There's like loads of nightclubs going just on like the streets there. In between the restaurants, there's just suddenly like loud music thumping away. There's like a little nightclub somewhere. It's just so quite random, isn't it really? All the restaurants are so busy. And just the fact that there are lots of independent shops as well still. Like it's not all like, you know, in England it's all just the exact same shops. It's quite a lot of independence here still. So my camera battery is flashing at me, which tells me we're coming to the end of today's vlog. I hope you've enjoyed coming and spending the day in Alicante with us. If you've got any questions, if there's anything specific you want to see or want to know about living in Spain or Alicante or Benidorm or Alte or Calpe or wherever, we're out and about fairly frequently, so let me know in the chat if you've got any questions. I hope you've enjoyed this one today, a bit different for me. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!